Today, we're diving into one of the most game-changing inventions in electronics, the integrated circuit, or IC for short. ICs are the reason we have smartphones in our pockets, laptops on our desks, and smart appliances in our home. But what are they really? And why are they so important? Let's break it down. An integrated circuit is a tiny chip that contains miniaturized components like transistors, which act like switches or amplifiers, resistors, which control current, and capacitors, which store energy. Instead of building a circuit with separate parts, an IC combines thousands or even billions of components into a single chip. Human beings are incredibly clever in figuring this one out. The text on top of the IC is the part number. If you look it up, you'll find its data sheet, which tells you all the information about that IC. The way these components are connected inside the chip determines what the IC actually does. The black outside is known as the package. The inside is the actual integrated circuit, and those tiny wires are called the interconnects. Those tiny wires go from the internal integrated circuit to the exterior pins where we can connect other things too. And yes, it is as powerful as it sounds. Compared to traditional circuits made from separate parts, ICs are tiny, so they pack massive power in a small package. They're also extremely cost effective, meaning that they're easy to mass produce. Not only that, but they're also reliable, since fewer parts means fewer things that can go wrong. And because of that, that makes them highly efficient, and they also use less power. Last but not least, they're fast. They're fast because they process information way quicker than discrete components. In short, ICs are what make modern electronics possible. Integrated circuits are everywhere. Here are just a few examples. You have the 555 timer IC, and this one's used in blinking lights and tone generators, which we'll cover later in this course. One type of IC is a microcontroller, and that's the one that is inside an Arduino, and it's used for sensors, robotics, and smart devices. Then we have op-amps, or operational amplifiers, and they're used in audio equipment to amplify sound. I mentioned microcontrollers. We also have microprocessors, and these are the brains of your phone, computer, and smart devices. So let's review. Integrated circuits combine thousands of components into one tiny chip. They're fast, efficient, compact, and extremely reliable. ICs power nearly every electronic device we use today, from clocks to computers and so many other things. In the next lesson, we'll explore the 555 timer to see how to use it. And then we'll jump into a lab using the 555 timer to do some real-life automation. Great work today. I'll see you in the next one. If you like what you've seen so far, you should visit our website and check out our electronics and coding kit. It comes with all the videos, all the lessons, all the code, all the labs, and all the project files. So yeah, link in the description, and happy learning.